Oxara Ascended here, and this is a general all sign read. Just a quick little check in just to see what the energy is and see what I pick up on. There's no particular sign, more of a scenario based reading. Make sure you hit that subscribe or follow button. Like as well. Appreciate the love and the support. Let's just jump right in. Truth here. Temptation in reverse. Rest and rejuvenation. Emotional loss. Like this is for a specific group, even though it's generalized, this message here. This feels like somebody who just learned out the truth about somebody that was lying to them. Maybe a relationship, it could be a family member, whatever the case may be. Someone was being lied to and they are now found out the truth. They suffer a great emotional loss, heartache, pain, rejection, failure of a relationship or a situation, betrayal. And this is kind of feeling like someone that is in a shell or wants to go into hermit mode. Like, I just want to go into a shell. I don't want to deal with anybody or anything. I just want this to blow over and, like, to pass on. Heavy fire, Aries, Leo, Sag here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like somebody is just so defeated here. Someone feels really defeated by this separation or by this truth that they found out. Whether you found out someone was cheating, someone was lying and cheating, someone betrayed you, etc. And for whoever this is, you were none the wiser either. Whoever this is was completely caught off guard by this truth. Heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Someone needs to be mindful of not moving recklessly. This feels like someone that is going through the phases of or the symptoms of the steps of a heartbreak or a heart loss. The, oh, I can't believe, the heartache, the hurt, the crying, the anger, the betrayal. And then there's this level of you wanting to just be wild or just do whatever or anything or go out or drink or whatever it is that you want to partake in a gluttonous manner to just simply forget about this or to move on. Someone wants to drown their sorrows. And that doesn't just have to be in alcohol. It's like, I just want to forget. I want to forget this heartbreak. I want to forget this pain that this separation or this betrayal caused me. Gemini energy here. Heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whether this is you or someone that you're dealing with. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. This, especially with this Four of Cups here, like I just said, heavy on the, if somebody is trying to drown their sorrows or forget about this heartbreak, this pain, they're going through the motions of releasing this, going through the steps of it, to not go in an over gluttonous manner, to not overdo it and get yourself in a situation or a circumstance that could be far worse than you releasing whatever this is. Even with this temptation in reverse here, it's giving somebody that overdid it, that succumbed to the temptation, even if it was triggered by some sort of loss. Succumbing to the temptation of the things that you think that will make you feel better, but overdoing it. And landing yourself in a worse situation or, like, yeah, a worse situation than whatever this was that triggered it to begin with. Especially if you can be seen in the public eye or your job watches your social media, anything to that degree. You just want to be mindful and not have like a, I don't know, a blackout situation or just throw caution too far to the wind. Because you still have to come back to reality is what I'm hearing. Some of you are going through a divorce. For some of you, this heartbreak or this emotional loss, it was public. It was like a public humiliation. There's a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Please leave me alone with this struggle, love. What is this? And just as sure as you let this go, just as sure as you move through the process of ending this, somebody or something is going to double back. Either you're going to double back to them or they're going to double back to you, like wanting to give it a second chance. But it's very much struggle. Is can't get right. It's unrequited. Scorpio energy here. Even after all this, this doesn't feel like you are done with whatever the situation or this person is. It doesn't. It's not. It's like a unclosed circle, incompletion, lack of closure here. And just as sure as they feel like or see, especially if you're, like I said, throwing caution to the wind, posting on social media, overdoing it, being seen twerking or drinking or dancing, oh, she had a hangover, oh, she or he left the party or the club and went to the room with such and such, and it gets heard through the grapevine by this person, they're definitely rushing back in. If they haven't already. They do not want you to be happy or to be complete without them. They don't want you to have emotional fulfillment without them. Wish fulfillment without them. They want to keep you in this reverse. This is literally wish fulfillment, but it's reverse. They're coming in to waste your time and bring you back to hell. Okay? To the hell cycle that they had you stuck in for however long you were stuck there. To bring you back to a place of lack of joy, lack of inner peace, lack of happiness, lack of feeling desired and wanted and appreciated. Back to playing games, back to juggling, back to telling lies, barely getting away with it with the skin of their teeth. Whoever this is you're dealing with is a habitual liar. They're compulsive, slightly narcissistic energy here, player energy here. Somebody may have an alcohol problem too, or like to partake in, I don't know. Somebody is pre-genetically disposed, meaning it's more likely for you to get hooked on certain substances because of your genetics, your DNA, your family history. Somebody really needs to be careful with their grief and how the grief displays itself and how you try to bandage the grief or how you try to deal with it through foreign substances, situations, or circumstances. Like, really, for real, be careful with that. Because of this heartache, replenishing your cup with alcohol, like somebody for alcohol, somebody for syrup, like it's different things. Somebody is really trying to drown their sorrows right now. And I'm not just talking about like alcohol or liquor. Drowning their sorrows in ways that might not be conducive or healthy for them. There's a Virgo energy here. I don't know if this person was it feels like they may have been dealing with a Virgo woman. A woman who, and they might not even love them more, or the situation might not be more beneficial. It is more beneficial, but not in the matters of the heart. It almost feels like someone else is more financially secure than you are, possibly. Or they went towards someone who they feel is equally yoked in terms of finances with them and left you in this Queen of Cups energy, emotionally unfulfilled, like what the hell happened? Somebody didn't see this coming, Pisces energy here. Or they were willfully ignorant. I spoke about this in the Aries, Leo, Sag reading. Willful ignorance, ignoring the signs. This is what it's giving. Pisces energy there. Some of you could have found out that this person had a child. And I'm not talking about a baby. Like, they had an older child that you didn't know about. And when I say older, I mean walking, talking, can eat, use the restroom. Like, older in that regard. Somebody, if you got the opportunity to leave this place where you were in this, dealing with this situation or these people or whatever this is, you have an opportunity to leave and move somewhere else. God says, take it. You looking for a sign, you looking for a what if, take it. Heavy fire, Aries, Leo, Sage.